YouTube stream is up. No frames have been dropped. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Jesus Christ. I have no idea what that was about. I almost don't know don't want to know what that was about. Someone was, like, clearly doing something. Clearly someone was eating the internet. Like, they were actually just eating the cables that feeds into the apartment complex. That was... Oh, nope, there goes the frames again. The bit miners, probably. Okay, they're back. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. Hope it remains stable. Sorry about the fucking false start, guys. You have anything open? No, but I don't. But even if I did, it wouldn't matter, because the problem is not my download speed. The problem is my upload speed. Yeah, I am streaming and, like, not dropping 10 bazillion frames. But no, I don't think I have anything open that would eat upload speed. Domino's Pizza is the go-to pizza deals, according to Twitch. I mean, that is actually true, though. Like, I know that's just corporate advertising, but that is true. Of all of the, like, the big three of pizza, Domino's is the best and the cheapest. Domino's, please sponsor me. I'm doing your work for you. Like, I'm shameless. Ads are wrapping up. Do I still have a shifting earth active? I do. We are still fighting Libra. Is it your wife's fault? No. She's cooking dinner. She's cooking dinner and then uploading it to, like, ChatGPT. So ChatGPT can learn how to cook dinners. That's where all the upload speed is. She's making a dinner AI. Anyways, how is everyone doing? I could be doing better. This stream has been a fucking awful start. He's real? No, I'm not. Don't lie. Did you see that Sora platform is shutting down? I did, and it's just like... It's just... It's so good. People are realizing AI is crashing. It's not ending well. Like, even from a profitability standpoint, like, it's just not. It's just not profitable. Biggest smile I've had in ages. Yeah, it's great. Just wrapped up my own stream, wanted to raid you, but no longer live. Sorry. I can't control my upload speed. Alright. But no, yeah, Sora's shutting down is great, and hopefully all these other AI bullshit follows. What? You can't? I know. It's terrible streamer, can't control his internet speeds. Absolute failure of a streamer. Oh, also, guys, there will be an upload a week from now. If you know, you know. It's already edited. It's already uploaded to YouTube. It's just scheduled and waiting to be shipped out. Week from now, 7 p.m. Oh, we got the seed. Alright. No Night Invader, so it'll be a good warm-up. Because I'm probably not getting the one-shot here, but that's okay. It's been over a week since we've done this, so let's just, like, warm up. Why wait? Because it's a very special upload for a very special day. I guess I really don't care about the boxes, honestly. I guess for Silver Feet, but Whatever. Why am I buzzing? Who buzz? Hopefully that text is not important, because my phone's all the way over there, and I'm busy running around. April, you almost got it. You got half of it. It may have something to do with the very normal stream we had a little while ago. The very normal Elden Ring playthrough. Okay, a couple things. No. I guess. Not really. Oh, full HP buff. Sure. Guard breaking doesn't matter. Attack power at low HP and full HP? Okay, bro. What is even the boss in this Everjail? I don't remember. I am a bit rusty. All right. I'm pretty sure I remember the route. We've already run it enough where it's kind of just muscle memory at this point. God. I look over at the camera and it's just like, I need my fucking haircut, dude. It is so long. I think I'm getting to the point where I'll get it cut. Honestly, I'd probably feel better if I got it cut. I always go like, I'm too fucking depressed to go get it cut. And it's like, you're depressed because you're not getting it cut, Max. Get your fucking shit together, man. Like, you know that just makes you feel worse. So just go get it cut. Ow. I'm here for the one-shots. Don't worry, this is the run. You came at the perfect time. He says as he gets nothing even remotely useful. Tax doesn't matter. I'll check small merch right here, or I'll get up here. I didn't even know you could do that. Nope. Cringe. I think I just saved dog for duelist. I think that's what we determined was fastest. He's learning. No, I'm not. I'm incapable of that. I will continue to make the same mistakes over and over again for the rest of my life. Just you wait. I can't be learning. I'm still doing this challenge. If I were capable of learning, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I dropped a bunch more frames at some point. That's cool. We give Max a fighter jet, I think he can one-shot these bosses. I would tend to agree. Fuck. That's fine. Reminder, the guard counter does not micro-stagger the duelist. I should reset, but I want to get to the big merch. Honestly, I'll just, I guess I don't need to skip killing Hippo. There's no reason to. I've got time. What? I guess I should have taken the Nagakiba because it had Golden Bow on it, but whatever. Golden Bow is too much to balance for this run because I already need to somehow get a Blood Boil off. Which I think we did have a run where I successfully got a Blood Boil off. But doing a Blood Boil and a Golden Bow is just going to be way too much to juggle. Nerd. Alright, I need to go there, then do that, then that, then that, then that. Hope you all followed that. It will be on the test. I think because I died, if Big Merch doesn't have a 24% crits, I'll reset. If Big Merch does have a 24% crits, then this run is worth doing. I don't know how many shops have a 24% crits, because I know there's a Serpent Bow seed, because we have gotten the Serpent Bow seed. Why Serpent Bow has 24% crits? I don't know. That doesn't feel like it should, but whatever. I'm not John Nightrain. I don't know. Elder Lion, can you, like, fucking get a job? Please? One of these days, Elder Lion will figure out how the stairs work, and it'll be the scariest thing ever. Stop. Just stop. Alright, we do have a dog. We're a little bit behind on time, but that's okay. Because this is going to have a 24% crits and an 18% crits. Just you wait. That was a joke. That was... See? Told you. Simple as that. Just... Easy. Just get lucky, forehead. Alright, hopefully BBK is in a good spot. If he's not, like, we're definitely not going to have enough time. Okay, let's just stay there. Oh, fuck, he's moving. Did he spot me? Okay, I don't think he did. I think we're fine. We just need the noble to come all the way over here. Alright, yeah, he's not stanced up anymore. We're fine. Alright, dude, get your ass over here. Alright, good shit. No joy on dormants, but that's okay. I don't actually know what the fastest way up here is. Probably right here. Just double checking. Yeah, there are no Night Invaders, but this will be the last key of the run right here. We're making good time. We're not making good enough time to kill the bell-bearing hunter, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We need the ball. Okay. 2 armaments, don't care. We jump down here. We can check the church for silver foul feet, because we have determined that those are actually very helpful. A silver foul foot active kind of makes a legendary in Noclateo decently likely. So we want to try and find one. No luck. That's okay. Yeah, we're just barely not going to have enough time to kill Bell-bearing Hunter. And frames are looking good. Okay. So besides that one frame drop of about, like, 800 frames we had, we've been fine. So I don't know what that was about. Cerulean Amber Talisman, my favorite. For all of the FP we use. Who is this? Oh. Family nonsense. I don't remember who this boss is. Is it Revenant? I think it's Revenant. Alright, first to go. Honestly, we can get rid of the Serpent Blade now. We'll just use the Ant Spur. First to go will be Tree Spar. This boss is a dead man walking. I mean, I think kind of true. I don't know if the Royal Revenants qualify as alive. They don't qualify as undead. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Can you fucking don't? Get over here. Where did those come from? Okay. It's time to die, Revenant. Couldn't see because of the fucking haze. Okay. That was one of the weirder kill. Ayo. We got the crit dormant. I mean, it's pretty good. Crit dormant's kinda good. Alright. So despite dying to the duelist, we're actually on good pace. If we, honestly, dying to the duelist only basically, if we die once in our day 1 route, it just means we can't kill the bell-bearing hunter up here. That's basically what it comes down to. It doesn't really affect our day 2. I think I'm going to spend a tiny bit of time in this church. I do want to find a silver foul foot. Goldfoot. Goldfoot's not really helpful. We don't have any shortage of runes in this run. I guess I need to check small... I didn't check to see if Big Merch had blood boils. That's a pretty big blunder, actually. I completely forgot to check it for blood boils. That's actually really bad. With how important a blood boil is, I cannot forget. Alright. Thanks, man. No repose for me. Alright. Geel. Antspur Rapier is actually kind of good for a Geel. Pierce damage, then plus just rot on top of that. Nice. I disagree. Sir, can you fucking don't? The fucking most stalling fucking enemy of all time. What are we doing? What are we doing, dude? Get together. Melee attack power. It's pretty good. As a reminder, we have learned that two-handing buffs do not apply to our critical hits, which means behind 18% crits on blue weapons, 15% melee attack power is the third best buff in the game for this run, which is fucking tragic. I don't know if I dog on Loretta. I don't think I do, because I like having dog for the Royal Revenant, because it just cleans that up. I guess next to the go is going to be the charge attacks. Sure. Would you get back here? And dead. Was the endless attempts going? What do you mean endless? Clearly they're gonna end this run. This is the final run, actually. We're gonna win. I mean, this is the first attempt of the night, though. It's like, it's not bad. Big Merch had a 24% crits for us, so it's automatically on just such a better pace. I sincerely hope I didn't miss a blood boil there. If I did, I'm going to fucking lose it. Okay, you have blood boils. Thank God. Wait, is that Gravelstone Seal? No, that's Item Discovery. I couldn't remember if it was Item Discovery or crits. Thanks, dude. Okay, this guy's like out in fucking La La Land. Hello, you don't give me anything, so go away. There is yet to currently, as of this moment, been a final run. No, 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 no. This is it. This is it. Trust. Alright, is Black Knife going to be aggroed correctly? Oh, she is. Alright, can we just high roll a bit harder, please? Nope. Is there a bug? Full HP. Guess it's that, yeah. Physical attack power dormant. Stop. All right, this idiot. Yet he follows up like that. That guy sucks. Bro just does not play nice. Okay. Estelle, just drop us Marais, honestly. Just make this easy for us. I say that as if the last time we got Marais actually won us the run. It didn't. Drop us Marais with 24% crits. Make this easy for us. You know you want to. You know you want to. Ow. Ow. World's worst Estelle attempt. No! You fucking cuck. Oh my god, you're such a cuck. And a Millennia. Get rid of that. Dupe the Ant Spur. I mean, I can already tell this isn't gonna be it. We gotta hit some crazy high rolls. Ah, we got crit dormant though. But no Night Invaders. I don't know. It'll be close. If I hit another 24% crits, I think this could happen. I need you to get back here. Nerd. That not hit? Didn't. I don't know. I don't think it's enough. I mean, I should just run it. That way we can get some practice. Because it's been a minute, so I just need to warm up. Oh, holy shit. Wait, that's actually really big? Fucking random 18% crits? Dagger Talisman. Ah, Claw. Wrong one. Ow, guys. Let me... I still don't think it does it, but this has a chance. Let me double check that none of this was anything. Wasn't. Okay. I think it's gonna fall short. I think it'll be close, but it's probably gonna fall short. I'll have a... If Deathriper drops the 9% physical attack power, I think we have a chance. What? I died to the fucking poise monster skeleton. He's so washed. Can you not? Like, that's... I didn't even die to the Deathrite bird. I died to the fucking mobs before him. Fucking a genius over here. Cleanest Deathrite bird I've ever had in this run. God damn. I don't know if I've had a Deathrite bird that clean just in general. Beyond just, like, blasting it with bubble. I have finally tried this game and have died to every mob. Well, don't worry. Next time you play, you will die to every other mob. And then after that, you'll die to every third mob. And eventually, you'll get to the point where you don't die at all. I'm not at that point yet. Okay. I think I determined if we get good RNG, I can just blood boil right off rip. You have nothing. I don't think any of his deals will ever matter. guess the weapon one could have a crits passive on it. Sprinkle Blood Boil. Hopefully we get good RNG. Oh, dude. Oh, we were 400 off. We were so close. We were so fucking close. Oh, we just needed a tiny bit more juice. Damn, I even made sure to grab the orb and everything to get that, like, 5% damage buff. That was clean. And it just barely wasn't enough. If any of those full HP buffs or that melee attack power buff was an 18% crits buff, I think we would have made it. Damn. One time I tried to cross that bridge at the very start, and the night guy punted me off the side. Oh, we love the Limgrave Knights, Cav. Damn. I underestimated it. I didn't think it was going to do it. Well, to be fair, I was right. I didn't think it was going to do it, and I was right. I just didn't realize how close I was to being wrong. Because we only hit one physical attack power dormant and no Night Invaders. It was just a pretty good inventory. That wasn't a perfect inventory either. We had 224% crits, an 18% crit, and then a 15% melee attack power, a 10% HP, and a 14% full HP. Yeah. We did hit crit dormant, though. Which, that was big. Damn. Alright. Ads are about to run. I'm gonna go grab some food real quick, because the stream was supposed to start earlier, and it was supposed to, like, be, like, dinner, middle of the stream, but no! Fucking fuck you, and fuck your upload speed. Alright. Go watch some ads. I'll be back. my mic. Oops. Holy shit. Automod caught a cheap viewers bot? What the hell? I didn't know that was possible. I'm sorry, chat. I was eating and then talking to my wife. Please forgive me. Yeah? Okay. I'm back, chat. I apologize for the lengthy away time. I just need to cry in a corner after not pulling off that one shot. No. No, so I made these, like, I don't even know what they're called, but, like, literally, they just got, like, chicken, and this one has mozzarella in it. I don't know why this one has mozzarella, but it does. Couldn't really hear the conversation if you're worried about that. No, I wasn't worried about that. My mic's, like, more sensitive than Si's mic. It's not that sensitive. Like, for reference, I was just in the doorway, and that didn't get picked up. So. She's now pointing something aggressively at me. She's trying to kill me. Alright. We got a little bit of food to the left of me to eat in between runs. Let's do this. Damn, it would have been incredible if that was actually the run, though. Especially after I was so confident that it was the run. Jokingly confident, but still confident. Nope. I'm trying to think of things to say, and I just don't have them. I'm a washed streamer. Completely and totally washed. While I was away, I dropped 2,000 more frames. Why? What? Okay. I'm up to 3,000 frames drop now. Awesome. Alright. The food is gone. The stream now has my undivided attention. I'm sorry for the really early interruption for food. It's just... the whole fiasco trying to start stream just really messed things up. No. This is a different church start. There's 2 church starts, apparently. This meeting's longer, hopefully without interruptions. True. Alright, this is the seed. Pretty mediocre spot for Night Invaders, but I think we should have dog by then. If I want to be slow, I could get those on day 2. That's an option. It's a double Night Invader camp. And doing it in my day 1 route would require me to do it at level 5. Doing it in my day 2 route would let me do it at like level 9 or 10. It would definitely make day 2 slower, but I think that's the better option. Maybe I skip Loretta then. Hit a bonus key. Another full HP buff. Good shit. Only attack power. This is Golden Vow on it, so I guess I should keep it. Beautiful Bloodhound Knight. That's pretty much as perfect as Bloodhound Knight gets. You just get him to do two of the same combo. Yeah. You know what? If we're going quick, we have no deaths or anything, there's an argument that I could do it instead of Bellbearing Hunter. That would be a good time to do it. We're also up a key, so we save more time there. I think that's the plan, actually. I think we do it day 1. Two-handing buff, we know that is worthless. I probably should still take it, because it does make, like, leading up to it still faster, because we do a lot of normal attacks still, but I'll just save the money. We're already doing well enough on passives. We have 2 full HP passives. We have a melee attack power. I'm gonna get rid of that. Don't try to go for the riposte here. Just fucking rock his shit. There's no point in trying to go for the riposte there. That's just how you die. I disagree. Okay, that's fair. Fine. Because we're up a key, we can skip the fort. Which saves us even more time. As long as BBK doesn't fucking be the BB trash. I don't know, guys. I just work here. Eek comedy. Nerd. Yeah, I don't think Solarian Knight can drop a physical attack power as dormant. I think the pool of dormants is tied to the Everjail enemy. Because across multiple different runs, I've never seen Solarian Knight drop a physical attack power dormant. Okay, this is a Flame Chariots camp. It's honestly pretty good for us. It's better than Redmane for obvious reasons. Crimson Dagger's, like, alright. Thanks, man. What the fuck? Omen just does some fuck shit sometimes. Sometimes bro just doesn't want to play by the rules. Yeah, I mean, how else would you describe it? He just does some fuck shit. Alright, come on. No joy. In fact, completely useless. Do I dog here? No, because I'm not going to have dog recharge. I don't know if that was actually faster, but we'll pretend it is. As long as BBK and Noble don't fuck us over, this plan will work. I don't like that position. Alright, I think we're fine. Yes. Okay, he didn't see me. Perfect. Oh, we'll get your fucking ass over here. No fire. Stop that. Get over here. Did you fucking actually hit me, dude? BBK might see me. No, okay. Oh shit, he did. He just barely saw me right at the end of it. Okay, we're good. Get the key. We are skipping Bellbearing Hunter. We are instead trying to get Night Invaders done now. Double key hit again. Okay, well that's just not necessary. I appreciate the sentiment game, but that's just not needed. Gotta get around to the front of this camp. Worst case scenario is we just come back and finish these guys off. I want to specifically go around to the front to make sure that they spawn in a good spot. Because this is flame chariots, we have to worry about mobs a little bit less. But they're still a little bit of a concern. Okay, they have spawned. Is an Iron Eye. There should be two. Okay, bro. Oh, it's a raider. Fuck! Saw that coming. That's fine. We'll have to come back. We will have to come back. It's a little unfortunate, but... Oh, but the loot might despawn now that I think about it. Didn't you get up right here? I can't get it. I don't know if Iron Eye can even drop crits, so whatever. It's not ideal, but it could be worse. That flame chariot was just kind of in the wrong spot. Really just was not helpful. Ow. Thanks, guys. One of the most annoying pre-boss enemy groups. Like, I'm just ringing my bell. I'm just ringing the bell. Bell, 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 bell. Like, can you fucking don't? Guard counters speed things up. The successful guarding prevents me from dying and keeps me at full HP in case I have full HP buffs. Alright. Well, we need to go finish off the Night Invaders. Thankfully, the bird is still right there, so, like, it's not that much of a detour. It just really depends how long it takes to kill the raider. I do have another dog, though, so hopefully it's fine. I can always just skip Loretta. Okay, the loot does not respawn. Okay, where's the raider? Oh, there he is. Two-handing passive. It's to be expected, but that's fine. It's not completely worthless. I'm not going to care about the money, honestly. The money's not worth it to track down exactly where it is. We need to get to the bird. Whatever. 2 Night Invaders is 2 Night Invaders. That's a 15%-ish damage buff. So. And we did score a 14. God, I can't ever speak when streaming. A 14% full HP buff. So we have that on top of it as well. Just going to skip the church. We have HP upon guarding, so that will make sure we're at full HP. We don't really need the flasks. I really gotta pick up the pace. We don't have a good dupe is the problem. So I can't really afford to skip Loretta, honestly, because I need a purple drop. That means we will skip Revenant, so I will use the dog to kill Loretta faster. Still have a key, right? Yes. And then that also means we should have dog first Stell, maybe. I don't know for certain. Alright, the annoying one is dead. Because of that death against the Night Invaders and me not bothering to get my runes, we are a little bit behind on levels, but the Night Invader buff is more than compensating for that. Wait, what does that have on it? Oh, that's got Golden Vow on it. Interesting. I didn't know it could spawn with Golden Vow. Just whiff, I guess. Pretty good Agil. Fucking Wending Voice. Love how this thing's a strength weapon and it's still, like, the highest damage thing in our inventory. That's the fucking Dex character. I mean, I guess to be fair, the Aura Blade is blue, not purple, but... Who cares? Okay, it's a little slow. It's not that slow. As long as we get Loretta done quick, which we will, because I'm going to dog. Okay, except she's fucking jumping around. Can you use your melee attacks? Okay, well now we've got a fucking bunch of demi-humans here. Okay. We chill. And killing Loretta was pointless. As it usually is. Alright, first to go is the Meteoric Oreblade. Next to go is the Raider's Great Axe, and then the Glintstone Staff. In fact, we're just going to get rid of that now. I don't remember what the sacrifice is for Libra's weapon. Does anyone know that off the top of their head? What do you lose again? Is it stamina? Or is that the ailment? No, that's the ailments one. What do you lose for the weapon? Because as long as it's not damage, I will take that if it appears to try and roll for a good passive. Levels, I think. Is that the one that takes levels? Because I know the flasks one takes levels if you drink. I never take any of the Libra deals. Like, the only ones that are really worth even considering usually are the respecs. Ow. Stop. Oh, back shots. Devious back shots. Because if it's levels, that's a no-go. Because that does lower our damage. We don't want that. We're not going to lower our damage to gamble for potentially higher damage. Even though I know the difference between, like, level 15 and level 12 is not, like, that severe. I assume it's, like, around level 12 is what it de-levels you to. It is 2 levels, so, okay, so it puts you at 13. It's, like, not that much is the thing. But it also throws my calculations all out of whack. Oh my god, dude. Why are you such a crackhead? Why are you such a crackhead? It's gonna spawn me all the way over here, isn't it? Yes, fucking. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Oh my god. I don't understand why that guy was doing so much fucking damage. I mean, this isn't going to do it, even with the Night Invaders. Estelle's got to drop 24% crits. And has to play nice. Because we died. He did play nice. I'll give him credit. Despite 2 Night Invaders, the run is on life support. How would I do this scenario better? Kill Bellbearing Hunter on day 1 and then just kill Night Invaders on day 2 anyways? I think that is better. I think if I'm ever given this scenario again, that's what I should do. It's what I said I was going to do, and then I changed my mind. Because it's like, oh, I have enough time. But I died anyway, so I had to go over there anyways. It's just safer to save it for day 2. And because, like, I'm duping a Frozen Needle. That's how, like, atrocious this was. Skip the troll, kill the Dragonkin. I'm still going to do it. I want to see how far off we are. Like, our raw damage is comically high. Dragonkin continuing the tradition of never dropping a single thing. Have I ever had Dragonkin drop anything helpful? I don't think I have, honestly. I don't think the guy has ever dropped anything helpful. Not to my knowledge, yeah, I don't think he has. It's because he's a cuck. Dragon cuck soldier. Like, our Frozen Needle's at 378. Like, it's crazy how high that number is. Corpse you took after him had a legendary once, I think. Yeah. No, I know for a fact the one, like, right after that, I know for a fact that one has a higher chance of dropping legendaries. I don't know all the other ones, though. I think there's one down by Revenant that has a higher chance as well. I don't remember, though. Stop. You don't. Ow. Don't die to the fucking hyper armor boy again. That's something I didn't know. Yeah. I'm pretty sure every single Shifting Earth has select bodies that have a higher chance to drop stuff. I know Noclateo and Volcano does. I don't remember the other two. I'd assume the other two, though. I just don't recall off the top of my head. Dog on him. No. He's dogging on me. Nerd. Drop crit Dorman. Make this feasible. That's not crit Dorman, but is something. Okay. I don't think this does it. Look, I'm willing to be pleasantly surprised, but I'm 99% sure this does not do it. I don't think the Night Invaders carry that hard. Alright, Libra, let's do this shit. Bring it, asshole. Great start. Yeah, 10k is about in the realm I expected. It's about what I expected. Our inventory was just too bad. The fact we had to dupe a 14% full HP was just like... Does that count as a one-shot? Nope. Nope, because I hit L2 after taking the riposte. I just did that for style points. I don't know if I'm supposed to hog or not. Nah. Hey, it was a good run. It just wasn't the run. Like... Actually, I should not say it was a good run. I did not play great. Not the worst we've seen. No, not even a little bit. Which is a really sad thing, is that is not the worst. Conjure a Shift in Earth, Noclateo. Why do I have heartburn all of a sudden? Hey, can we not? Hey, body, can we don't? Run it back. So what was that? We needed, what, 30% more? Because he's got 13k HP pretty much on the dot. Yeah. So we needed about 30% more. I mean, 30% more just boils down to having two of those. Having that 7% full HP be a 24% crit, and having one of the 10%, either the 10% HP or the 12% melee attack power being an 18% crits. That would have done it. That or more physical attack power dormants. That is a weird spot for Night Invaders. I don't like that. What the fuck do I do with this? I think I changed my Night 2 route. Oh my god, wait. How do I get those? No, this has to be day 1. Because the issue is, if I go this way for Night 2, I'm going to miss that Everjail. I don't think... fuck. Okay, that's a really bad spot for Night Invaders. At least it's out of ruins, though, so I shouldn't have to worry about interference. The issue is I use dog for duelist. Do I just have to kill duelist dogless? I guess. Melee attack power is nice. Yeah, that's the only reasonable thing, is to kill duelist without the dog. And then... after I kill Duelist, rather than kill Hippo, I have to go after the Night Invaders. Okay, this is going to be a really weird run. We just have to hope it pays off. I think charge attacking there kind of persuades him to do that combo again. Ever since I added in that charged R2, he's been a lot more consistent in what he does. Alright, also, after Duelist, I'm not going to hoard my money. I will level up. Just to give me a little bit more levels against the Night Invaders. I mean, if they're good Night Invaders, Dog should kind of just sweep. And then, hopefully one of them, only one of them is a bad Night Invader, and I can kill that one with Dog, and then the other ones I can just deflect a victory. Okay, we got a full HP buff. That's really nice. Hey, guys, can we not? Can we don't? Why did my ad manager just die? Why? Oh. I'm still live. Why did my ad manager just die? What? Why is all the technology breaking today? What is happening? Today's stream is cursed. Two-handing. Ooh, actually, was that the Glint Blade shield? Maybe I should have considered that. Honestly, that Glint Blade shield would be very helpful in this run. Like, obviously not for the one-shot, but Glint Blades are just kind of goated. I would take a Glint Blade shield. All these passives we can keep because they are all helpful. Alright, just don't fuck up against the Duelists. And level up there. Like, as long as I just remember that he's not micro-staggerable by the fucking guard counter, like, he's fine. Alright, don't kill Hippo. We are skipping Hippo this run. Go here, take this to get up to the ruins. Hippo's gonna get mad that I'm skipping him, and I'm like, sorry, nerd. What we got? Fallen and Profaner? Wait, are those both the DLC characters? No, that's, Guardian. Alright. Guardian's pretty free, so I'm gonna go after the Undertaker. You're just really tanky. Pretty bad group of characters, honestly. You're doing a good job just being annoying. Okay. This guy's just throwing smoke for fun. Okay, good shit. Melee attack power. Sure. Okay. That, speed-wise, was okay. I wish it was faster, but it was fine. We got the Night Invader buff. We got it early, which does mean we'll save a little bit more time in combat overall this run. So, we just need to lock in. Nice. Good shit, Max. It says needs to lock in. Worst fucking Siluria night ever. Good job locking in, Max. Okay, we need to get the key from the fort and go there. Okay, that's not the hardest thing to do, unironically. Oh, my ads manager's back. Great. Fantastic. Honestly, if we just... Those are probably two of the slower Night Invaders we could have gotten. Because, like, the squishier ones can just die to dog easily. Guardian just... And, Undertaker are just so tanky. They just take time to kill. They're not exactly that difficult to kill. I'm also not really familiar with Undertaker's timings, because she just doesn't appear that often, in my experience. Okay, that's nothing. Alright. Here's to hoping Big Merch drops to 24% crits. Really make our day, Big Merch. What? Omen? Was that not a backstab? Okay, I was about to say, that should be a backstab. I don't know if we're going to get Bell-Bearing Hunter. We're running short on time. It's this shop again. Damn it. Okay, we have blood boils already. Right? We do have blood boils? No, we don't. Oh, you don't have a full HP buff. I thought you did. Okay, that's fine. Alright, dog for mobility. Because I'm pretty sure dog is faster if you just spam B. It feels faster. So that could just be cope, is the thing. Don't see me. Okay, I think we're good. I like actually start whispering as if he can hear me. Come here. Die faster. I don't think we've got time. Damn. If we just got better Night Invaders. That's really what it comes down to. We just needed better Night Invaders that didn't take so long to kill. Oh, and now we've gotten bricked. Well, this run's blessed now, actually. The brick has blessed the run. Wait, what? Okay, wait, hold on. I've got to, like, actually figure out if this is worth anything. Proof sorceries. Okay, it just looks like a sorcerer duchess. Okay, nothing. Oh, I took a screenshot. Fantastic. My bricks come at high holy speeds. Makes sense, makes sense. How's it going, man? Silver feet? Can we get some feet? Miyazaki would be proud. No feet. Miyazaki is disappointed. Kill a Revenant with these rocks with the sheer holy damage. I thought Revenant wasn't actually weak to holy. I thought Revenant was just like, had the heal thing for some reason, but wasn't actually weak to holy. Michael Zaki is sad, it's true. Oh. You mean, like, the noun, not fucking Elden Ring. Look, you have to understand, the night boss is a Revenant. Royal Revenant's on the mind. That makes more sense. Two Elden Ring pilled, exactly. Just occurred to me, I think the AC's been off all day. It's getting very hot in here. After this run, I need to check. This isn't an awful setup. I've had worse going into night 2, to say the least. Can you fucking get back over here? Ring, 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 ring. I have a bell. Fuck you and fuck your bell. Maybe a little late? No. That's right. You can't guard counter there. No. Get fucking sauce, nerd. And we dog. Dog. Bork. Bork, bork, bork. Alright. We just need some good RNG. We're on a good pace. We've gotten Night Invaders. That run we almost one-shot on was without Night Invaders, I think. It was, wasn't it? I think it was. So yeah, it's like we're in good shape right here. If we can just hit the weapon passives, we're chilling. Because the only thing remarkable about that run was getting crit dormant. That was like the only like heavy RNG thing that we got. I mean, we got a 24% crits, but that was from Big Merch, so that I want to say is like maybe like a 1 in 4. I don't know how many shops have 24% crits. Well, no, there's definitely 2. Because there's a Serpent Bow that has 24% crits. So I don't know. Big Merch accept the big deal? He did not. Oh, Bug, not Big. Answer is the same. Sadly, he did not. Bug merch was feeling cringe. Wait, why am I waiting? Level 11's not that important. There's not any more chests in our route, right? No, there's only 2. And that one's up north. Okay, Agil, don't be a cuck. Slightly better bug this time. 9 out of 10 rad bug scale. Alright, I'll let him know. I don't know. I don't have a ton of faith in him after he denied the last one, but maybe he'll change his ways. Nice deflect, idiot. Trying to hit his head, but it was not available to be hit. Thank you. Nice deflect, idiot. Honestly, this isn't even a Gil being a cuck. This is just me cucking myself. Rip. Oh, wow. It's Flying Dragon of the Hills. Oh, I guess we do have a 15% melee attack power. It is 15%. Which, as we determined, is the 3rd best buff. Clinker, I don't know if you were here for it. For whenever I made the determination, or announced I made the determination, I learned that 2-handed passives do not contribute to critical hit damage. Those passives are worthless. Which just made this run 20 billion times more annoying. Like, thankfully, because they already weren't the best passives, it's like, all it changes is the fact that we need to high roll more. So, it only applies to regular attacks, to my knowledge, yeah. And, honestly, I don't even know if that's a specifically with the Executor Curse Blade, or if that's critical hits in general. I did not test with other characters. I just tested with Executor Curse Sword. So, at the very least, for the Executor Curse Sword, the critical hits don't count, but the regular attacks do. I spent a good 20 minutes on stream and then another 10 off stream testing it. It's so weird. Because the game does decide if a critical hit is considered two-handing or not. I just assumed because Executor has 2 hands on his sword when he pulls it out and does the damage, that it counted as a 2-handed attack. It did not. Because Miyazaki hates me. Michael Zaki. Hitler Zaki, if you will. Next to go is this finger seal. And then the serpent bone blade. Michelle Hitler Zaki, exactly. Can we not? Thank you. I think we're gonna get denied by the passives again. That's what's on track to happen. Which is gonna be like the most common reason why these runs are failing, obviously. Like, that's really where all the RNG is. It's just hitting passives. In theory, Night Invaders and Dagger Talisman and all that stuff is in theory optional. It is not required by any means. It just means we can have a slightly worse inventory. Drop the legendary. It's going to be a Wending Grace. He dropped 18% crits. What are you doing right there, bro? Okay. Be kind. I don't know what that was all about. All right, this is currently our dupe. We'll keep skill attack power for Estelle just because it will make our thing do a little bit more damage. I'll eat this flesh for Estelle. That hitbox is so weird. Nope. Goodbye, Estelle. Another Hand of Melania. We've seen that twice today. Do I kill the Dragonkin? Or do I settle for an 18% crits? I don't think this run is good enough to settle for an 18% crits. You found both hands? Holy shit. You're right. I didn't think about that. No, I have to kill Dragonkin here. Because if I settle for an 18% crits, there's no way this run does it. This run is about as good as the last one. A little worse. What? What do you mean Dragonkin didn't drop something helpful? I'm gonna check this corpse. 'Cause it's a legendary check. Okay. Yep. Kill the troll. Next you'll find legs of Melania, slowly make a Melania Exodia. By the end of this run, Executor will become Melania. We've put him through so much. It's another Meteoric Ore Blade with crits. Wait. Okay. It's kind of funny. Oh, guys, don't mind me. Oh, God, they're not gonna let me. They're not gonna let me. They do this sometimes. They're being cucks. Okay. Whew. Alright. Ow. Where's the black knife? Oh, there's the black knife. Hello. Get back here. Not a very good invisible assassin just walking in broad daylight. Look, listen. She just assumed that anybody walking around would be too stupid to realize that what she was, you know? And I guess, to be fair, why would you need to be an invisible assassin in this city? This is your city. Why do you need to hide? She was just, like, on break or something. Like, she was actually just, like, on lunch, and we just murdered her. Fucking bastard stars with rolling attacks. Okay, game. Is that? Range weapon attacks. Die, please. Damn. I don't think we've seen Dagger Talisman once on a Libra run. She was eating her cold turkey sandwich before we interrupted her. Yeah, honestly, it was, like, kind of rude of us. We might be the bad guy, chat. Attacks inflict sleep. Add lightning. Just gonna call HR over that? Well, she can't. She's dead. Okay. Is this inventory better than the other inventory? I've got no fucking clue. Just straight up, I don't fucking know. We will see. It feels better. I guess, to be fair, the worst buff we have is 10%. So, yeah, it's definitely better. I don't think it was better than the first run's inventory. But it doesn't need to be, because the first run had no Night Invaders. Pretty sure HR is also dead? No, this is HR. Libra's the CEO, this is HR, and the Deathrite Bird is like the area manager. Libra also has experience since he worked in Target. Exactly, that's how he became CEO. He's the only person who's actually worked a job. Actually, no. It would be backwards. That is incorrect, actually. Libra would be, like... Libra would be HR, and then Deathrite Bird would be, like, the CEO, because he's never worked a hard day's work in his life. The lands between had a better corporate system than the U.S. It's true. Who is asset protection? Probably Morgott. I think Morgott's asset protection, because he just, like, comes in and tries to murder you. Because you're, like, fucking shit up. Breaking Queen Marika, the Eternal raises tariffs on the land of Reeds by 10%. Oh, no. She raised tariffs on a place that only has a squid. The poor land squids will never recover. Alright, what do you got for us, Libra? Powerful weapon is levels, so it's not worth gambling.
The time is ripe.
God, look at that stamina bar. Alright, let's do this, Libra. Okay, he's being a cuck. Holy shit, I blind deflected that. on, dude. Damn. Only 10% better than last run. We're getting so close tonight. Yeah, like that was 18% off. Mathematically, is this actually doable? Yeah. Literally earlier we were 500 damage off with a far from perfect inventory. Far from perfect inventory and no Night Invaders. We just need to get good RNG. I'm gonna run this ad now. This is the run. We'll see. Hopefully we don't find the seed before the ads are over. Actually, while the ads are running, let me, I need to go, like, put food away. So, I'll go do that so the cats don't fuck with it. Alright. Let's do this. Now, as to the mathematically possible thing, though, I have checked every single boss, bar 2. The 2 I have not checked are Sentient Pest, because Sentient Pest needs a wildly different strategy. But is probably mathematically possible. I just have to do some testing. And then I have not checked Balancers because still to this day, we don't know, there's no information about their HP. I don't know why. I assume they're possible. God damn it, that is shit Night Invaders. Alright, that is a day 2 Night Invader. No, but I assume Balancers are possible. It's just, for whatever reason, no one has publicized their maximum HP. I haven't even beaten this game, so watching you 3-shot bosses is crazy. Yeah, but I have no fucking life, so... I have a problem. You have what we call a healthy relationship with this game. Oh god, we're close. We're close, please. Okay. think I have 3 lords. I just get bored and unsold. I mean, that's fair. Look, I'm not blind. The thing about this game is, like, I'm not blind to its flaws. I understand why a lot of people get bored by it or don't like it. I think its randomization is objectively not very good. But it just still just kind of tickles the right part of my brain. Which is why I'm really disappointed that I don't know if we're getting more patches. We've gotten, what now, 3 months of radio silence? No, there's a January patch. It's been 2 months. So it's like, it's doubtful in my mind if they're actually planning more. I think if we've still heard nothing by April, I think it's a pretty safe bet that development is up. Ooh, physical attack power dormant. In Souls games, I'm just the kind of guy who slowly cover areas inch by inch, so having to rush fries my brain. That's fair. And honestly, if you're in it for just the boss fights, like, there's Elden Ring mods for that. Boss Arena for Elden Ring. Even Boss Arena for this game, honestly. Boss Arena for this game, I think, is actually pretty fun. It's kind of the same deal as Boss Arena for base Elden Ring, but it leans into the roguelike part of it more. I actually really enjoyed Boss Arena for this game. I doubt there will ever be more content, maybe Shadow of the Earth True Weapons, but that'd be it. So, the thing is, in an interview, they did indicate that they were going to do a little bit more with the game. Like, they kind of made some people believe that they were adding more weapons, which isn't, like, necessarily what they said, but how things were phrased, it did indicate they planned on doing more with the game. We'll buy Glint Blades, honestly. If we're being the most hopeful, what they're doing is they're taking time to try and actually overhaul the game a bit. Which, that would be, like, the most hopeful version of things. Do I think that's what they're gonna do? Probably not. Is it outside the realm of possibility? No. If they could just be taking a ton of time to just put more seeds together for more variety. They could be making... It is not unlikely that all of the remaining resources are being spent on a DLC or something. Once again, maybe not probable, but I'm not going to say that that's outside the realm of possibility in my mind. But there is a strong possibility that there will be no more content for the game. Which really is a shame. Because this... To this day, this game still has incredible potential. They just... clearly disagreed in the scope. Which I think is disappointing. Because this game easily could have been the culmination of everything they've done thus far. But now it's just like kind of Elden Ring with a hint of roguelike and some fan service. Which, to be fair, I still really like. I think it's a lot of fun. But I can't deny that it could have been so much more. Alright, keys. We can skip a key. Yeah, fuck that guy in particular. Alright. Come on, game. Give us a 24% crits at Big Merge. I really do think the extended development process was, hey, let's make a basic multiplayer-focused game for cheap, and they didn't expect much past a bit of money for the year. Yeah, it's definitely... This, and to, I think, a lesser extent, Duskbloods are filler titles. I think Duskbloods, because they're working, like, with Nintendo on it and everything, is definitely less of just a filler title. But it's not a main title by any stretch of the imagination. I think these are filler titles, and I think they're also they wanted to try their hand at something more multiplayer. I got this key anyways. I said I could skip it, and I just autopiloted it. My ass trying to parry him for some reason when I can just deflect him. I don't know why I bothered to fuck around here. Feels like something they pushed out as a Souls, but multiplayer generally feels like a playtest for multiplayer. I think that might be a little harsh, but I don't think it's necessarily untrue either. I mean, we have to keep in mind, this was a smaller dev team, a less experienced dev team. Like, this was probably, to some extent, also just a good, like, quote-unquote practice assignment. So, I mean, and you can tell in certain aspects that it's clearly a less experienced dev team, but I don't think Duskbloods is filler so much as this is a kind of new game that we really want to make, given that the Duskbloods have been in development since 2017, 2018. Okay, is that confirmed, or is that just you doing your makeshift timeline? Is that, like, actually confirmed? Like, that's not me taking a shot at you. I'm just, like, curious. Okay, I need this guy to walk away a bit. Oh, fuck. Does he see me? Brother! You stay over there. Lamau. I mean, it feels like them testing multiplayer and just adding a game on top. I hope they keep the multiplayer system in the future. Trust me, I mean, like, I have never been a Souls PvP enjoyer. Unlike Ark. But I don't need to go up here. I have a key. Max, stop autopiloting. So, like, I've always been down for a more traditional co-op system in a Souls game. I got it wrong, but a reputable Chinese game journalist reported that it was in prototyping in early 2019. That would make sense, actually. I'm sure the early stages. And since they were originally making Duskbloods for Switch 1, that makes sense. Yeah. Duskbloods, I think, is a game that got caught up with Nintendo's bullshit involving Switch 2. Because based on everything I've read, companies were kind of getting dicked over by Nintendo and Switch 2. Because they didn't really know when the Switch 2 was actually supposed to happen. I think they should use a load multiplayer to make invaders like a checkbox to opt into. At the very least, yeah. I would agree with that. Hello. Lamau. I love doing that so much. It's so fun. What is this fucking demi-human doing? Or not demi-human, misbegotten. Why did you follow me all the way over here, bro? What are you doing? What is bro doing? Zaki said in the review that Nintendo told them early about Switch 2 features and FromSoft pivoted development take advantage of them, therefore made the game a Switch 2 exclusive. Oh. Like, that's... Switch 2, by the way, is my whole theory of why Silksong got pushed back. I don't think Team Cherry actually knew when Switch 2 was going to be a thing. And so they were just really trying to hold off until Switch 2 was a thing. And so they just kept going, okay, well, we can develop it a bit more while we're waiting. That's my personal theory. I don't know if they actually said their true reason why. I'd assume not. Oh, hello, bear. Second bear. Bear 2. Bear harder. Having invading be an option system, giving actual rewards, kind of like how Lord of Fallen handles co-op and invade rewards when you get currency. That's exclusive armors and weapons and items. I never played a whole ton of Lords of the Fallen. I bought it. Because I knew, like, after, like, their big update within, like, the past couple years, like, the game was supposedly in a lot better state. But I played it for a bit. I learned that apparently I fought the most interesting boss in the game. Because it's, like, the second boss in the game. And then I discovered power stancing was shit and didn't know how to progress further and stopped playing. And that was my experience with Lords of the Fallen. It still is not good. Tragic. I like the game, not bad, just kind of there. I'm hoping Lords of the Fallen 2 is actually good. Like, the thing with Lords of the Fallen is I saw enough there to see that, like, Lords of the Fallen 2 might be good. You know? Like, there's pieces there. It does do things right. 100% it twice, and it was just game of all time. Tragic. Why do I have so many levels? I don't know. Well, because the thing that also intrigued me about it was the fact that it had a built-in randomizer. And, like, I think that's really cool. I think that's really cool for a modern dev team to see that randomizers are one of the most popular community things for almost any game. For a community to sit down and figure out, how do I randomize this game and get things to do that. I thought it was really cool for a dev team to go, well, then we'll just do it. We'll give them, because that's what people want. I think it was cool. I didn't actually get to play the randomizer, so I didn't know if it worked well. But just the gesture in itself was really cool to me. Because I'm a big randomizer guy. I do love my randomizers. Give me silver feet. Miyazaki has cursed me. He has taken all the feet for himself. Our inventory's pretty dog shit. Our inventory's not good. I did a randomizer run, not that bad. The modifiers options they have are dope. You can enable a mode where all weapons drop at equal level to your gear and stuff like that. That's cool. What are we doing? Devious back shots. Alright, your turn. Sadly, no back shots for you, man. You have not earned back shots. Oh. He's not even earned front shots. Don't they also have a setting to make it like it was on release for people who want that? Yes. Interesting. I mean, I guess another cool honestly, a cool thing. Because I know the consensus was that it was better once they, like, fixed it. Just still wasn't, like, incredible. But that is still cool for people to easily be able to roll back if they preferred it before they changed it. Give me a bleed, honestly. How did that miss? How did that miss? What? How am I bad? Not terrible, Agil. The horror of the hallway with 20 zombies all being turned into Umberworm Reapers. I have no idea what that means. I'm assuming that's not good. Oh, I can't forget to kill the fucking recluse. I've actually been on, like, maximum autopilot this run. Like, straight up. Mostly because it is hot in here. And I forgot to turn the AC on. Okay, we need to kill you, go up, kill the recluse, profit. The Reaper is a big enemy, bad enemy that hunts you down after being in the Umbral Realm too long. Oh. You bleed. Thank you. Goodbye. That's fine. I didn't want to have fun anyways. America's Hammer. I think only, like, twice has she dropped something, like, actually useful. Alright, where's this recluse? Where's the recluse? No, I don't want to fight the golem. No, that's a demi-human. Oh, there she is. Okay, I don't want to fight the golem. Okay, the golem wants to fight her. Thanks, golem. Go off, golem. Fucking Chad Golem over here. Yeah, I see the bot. Okay, I hope FromSoft's next game is a wizard spinoff. Spellcasting mechanics in these games are fairly dated. Yes and no. I think the problem with the spellcasting mechanics is that they're too unbalanced. I think not enough spells are good. You're kind of just always forced into, if you're playing spells, if you want to be the most effective, you just spam Comet. You know? Or the Comet equivalent. And you've got a few meme spells. No. I think the issue is just more spells need to be good. I actually am totally fine with the spellcasting mechanics as a general rule. Just need to be better. More better, more gooder. I was gonna say something else and I don't remember. I don't know. I've still been saying this and I will keep saying this till the day I die because it's never gonna happen. From Software survival game would go fucking hard. FromSoft Combat have a little bit of, like, you know, what they've done with Night Rain with drop variety. You know, with buffs and everything like that. Be fucking sick. Stop. Not a survival game, but if they made one, I'd 100% try it. Yeah, I mean, I do like survival games to an extent. I get bored of them somewhat easily. But that's nothing against survival games. I'm just fucking mentally ill. Uh-oh. FromSoft Valheim win, exactly. Bro. I'm going to see every single legendary today, but one that's actually helpful. We have not seen a single legendary today that is helpful. Which, to be fair, there's only, like, 3 that are helpful. Alright, I'm dogging on this guy. You keep fucking up my shit, bro. Loki, a FromSoft style Outward game be fire. I've never played Outward. I vaguely recognize the name. Alright, Estelle, don't be a cuck. No cuck. Alright, that was alright. Open-ish world RPG with survival mechanics. Hype. Holy shit! Okay, that's, like, the best weapon we could have gotten. That is straight up one of the best things we could have gotten. I don't think it's enough, because this run is still dog shit in every other aspect. But Morgoth's Curse Sword with 20... Morgoth's Curse Sword is the one weapon that is worth taking a crit over with over execution or executor's curse sword. Got to dupe it. Yeah, I mean this is a dupe target now. Okay, I need you to fucking die fast. Okay, move. I still have time to kill Dragon Kid. I don't know if I have time to kill Troll. Honestly, I'm not going to risk it. No, I'm gonna risk it. Fuck it. Damn. Alright, we still got time for Dragon Kid. I kind of still gotta play really aggressive, because the problem is, even with Morgoth's Curse Sword, this run is not good enough. Continuing the tradition of dropping jack shit. Heartbreaking, no one cares. Gotta check everything. I hear the fucking thingy. Okay, can't check those, don't have time. There's no bug, kill myself. Tax inflict sleep. I don't think it's enough. Just two 24% crits don't cut it. We literally have two things in our inventory completely useless. So, that's a fucking tragedy. Do not have shield out for Libra. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't think it matters, but... Oh. Alright. Give me crit dormant. 9% physical attack power is close. Sadly, though, that only applies to part of Morgoth's damage. Because Morgoth is part physical and part affinity. So we really wanted crit dormant there. Buy a Wending Grace for fun. I guess I can put down the Warming Stone. Alright, put away the fucking stupid shield. Dual wield Morgoth's Curse Sword for the vibes. Would Great Dexterity actually increase Morgoth's damage? I think I lose too much Arcane. I think I'd lose too much Arcane. I would need to check an AR calculator. So we will not do that. Alright, buddy. Let's do this shit. Great fucking start. Oh, it's 9K. Honestly, considering the inventory, like, 9K is, like... We had barely anything boosting our damage. And only one Night Invader. Damn. Because what? We needed 44% more damage, multiplicative. I mean... 9,000 times 1.18 squared. So 218% crits would have brought us close. Still not quite. Tragic. I mean, that's just kind of this run. That's this run in a nutshell. Run it back. Fucking AC. Okay, please don't be the seed. Okay. Let me turn this goddamn thing on. Yeah, it was 74. Why did it take so long to load? Jesus, it's already 10:35. What the fuck? How is it so late already? Why is it so late already? Who did this? Chat, what have you done? I can't speak. Never mind. What have you done? Done. My bad. I knew it was you. Is that a clown emote? Yes. You have such a collection of emotes. This really is the new Mario Kart DS, isn't it? This is what this is gonna be. Why am I like this? I'd finally lost the urge to speedrun Mario Kart DS and bring myself physical pain. And now I'm doing this. Who hurt me? Don't forget you caused MKDS to be my most watched category last year. It was my most popular stream. Mario Kart DS objectively did the best. Mainly because of Abel's community. But, and to be fair, honestly, I didn't even quit Mario Kart DS because I didn't like doing it. It was frustrating, sure, but it was very satisfying to play well. The issue is that my hands couldn't do it anymore. It is shocking how demanding that speedrun is on the hand, because you get, what is it? RSI. Because you're doing the same motion over and over again. And I've got such a grip on this controller when I'm focusing. And I didn't do hand exercises enough to compensate. I have an emote that is straight up anime ass and fishnets. My emote I have right now was great. Twitch is so inconsistent with what emotes it allows in and what it doesn't. Like, what do you mean that emote is not a TOS violation? What? It's wild. But it's also very funny. Man eating sock. Yeah, I really don't have that many crazy emotes. All my emotes are like pretty run-of-the-mill. I remember Aggie having an emote that I liked. That, like, I really like. Let me find it. Because Aggie pretty much has all of the cat emotes, but done with his little avatar. Which I fucking love. I don't know, his emotes are just silly. Like, I just like Lil Ag smile. He also has, Lil Agba flip explode. You know, the classic emote. Fish? Is that just a fish? That's a fish. I wish I was more creative with my emotes. But admittedly, I don't have enough slots for me to feel like it's justified being creative. I'm at, like, in this spot right now where it's like, I would love to have more emotes, but all of my emotes would, like, be replaced. I think the emotes are, like, they're fine. I have a bean. I have 2 beans. We have the sub bean and the free bean. I remember that was a thing, by the way, when, like, follower emotes first became a thing. What a lot of people did was they just made their sub emotes, but they made them intentionally shittier. And, like, on one hand, it was funny. On the other hand, it was kind of like, oh, okay. Like, I feel like the best way to do follower emotes is you just have emotes that are available to everybody, and then the subs get special emotes, not sub emotes and then worse sub emotes. Like, I don't feel like that's the correct way to do it. But that was really only a thing when follower emotes were first implemented. What are you doing, Crouton? Bro, can I stop getting this seed? Please? Here's the ass in question. When small, it just looks like a snake. Oh yeah, no, that's an ass. Like, when it's small, you really can't tell. Yep, that's an ass, alright. Ass spotted. Warning, ass detected. I'm going to fucking lose it. The game's like, alright, you used up your RNG for today, pal. You got 4 runs. That's enough. Sid got her freaky emotes removed so I can rapid fire off more stupid ones. Do I even want to know? Do I even want to know what that entails? No, :3. Alright. Yeah, I'll take your word for that one. If you felt the need to add :3, then I think I'm good. I sincerely hope my YouTube chat's been working. Yes, my YouTube chat's been working. Just no one's watching the YouTube stream. Dudes, I'm gonna fucking complain for a minute. Why are YouTube streams so inconsistent? Like, you either get 1 view or you get like 50. But there's no in between. I don't get it. Like, maybe it's when, like, I go on, like, a week-long break, it just doesn't push that stream, but as I stream more consistently, it pushes more. Like, I don't know. If a grown-ass man adds :3, it's bad, true. Because YouTube randomly decides to push you in the live tab. I mean, that's... I mean, you could say that about everything, to be fair. Oh, damn, that's unfortunate. How is this a new message? What? I've texted this guy before. If you want to do a silly break, I can wheel spin. I mean, if you want a wheel spin, wheel spin. Bring it on. May the odds ever be in your favor. Or something. I never actually liked Hunger Games, to be fair. I thought Hunger Games was mid as fuck. Like, just being real. Alright. There's no audio on this. Alright. Well, everyone who's not subbed, just know that this is Clinker's fault. I can't run an ad. I am not allowed to run an ad right now. It won't let me. Wait, can I... Oh, wait, hold on. You guys can still see that. Nope, I can't run an ad. Well, Congratulations! You get a respin. Okay, well... I don't even remember. Does he have VIP or does he not? I don't remember. He barely even shows up anymore. Okay, he does not have VIP, so let's... Congratulations, Junker. You have once again gotten VIP. Wait. Is Matt seriously not a moderator? I thought Matt was a moderator. Oh, you know what? He lost his moderator. That's right. Matt lost his moderator due to the wheel. I was about to be like, I thought he had a moderator. No, 4 months ago it changed. That makes sense. And I think I gave it to Maeve. What, Croton? He's like, you're talking, so I'm talking. Crouton, I'm busy. Because I think I'm the reason he lost it. It was either you or Brains. You two are really the only people who spin the wheel. It's a funny thing to happen. Dude, I love my wheel. The wheel is like the one thing that sets this stream apart from every other stream on Twitch.tv. Is I have a wheel. You can gamble for real consequences. Give me almighty godlike mod powers, nothing will go wrong. There's a very specific reason that I did not put get mod on the wheel. You are it. Okay, no Night Invaders, so the chance of this run doing anything is, not high. But, that's okay. On the bright side, with no Night Invaders, it means I can just do a normal route. I don't gotta do anything fancy. I might post a suggestions channel in my Discord for adding stuff to the wheel. Because I would like there to be more stuff on the wheel. I just can't think of much. Those had holy attack power. Jesus Christ, okay. I got nothing useful in that chest. Wow, these chests are... I took a screenshot. Make time is ripe an option on the wheel too. I have been meaning to add that. That actually has been something I've been meaning to add, and I just forgot. He's washed. I didn't think that would stagger. That's why I didn't take the repose there. I unironically just didn't think it would stagger, so I was not prepared for it. Does that mean Bloodhound Knight has 40 poise? Is that right? Because I think each deflect does 10 poise. 40 poise sounds right. That sounds like the correct amount. Ow. Fucking Spear Larry. I don't know why his name is Larry. It just is. Fight me. Item discovery. Don't care about that. More item discovery. Oh, I shouldn't have leveled up there. Alright, we will check small merch later in the run. Or I guess I can still check it. I just can't buy anything from it. All of the grunts are Larry. Makes sense. Another useless small merch. Wow, small merch has not been kind to us today, to say the least. Executor's grief really isn't that impactful, but we can pretend it is. I would like to get the Libra kill before April. Would be nice. I'd like to have one more upload between now and the upload that's planned. Alright, start hoarding finances. Good shit. I mean, yeah, sure. This is like the one instance where you're doing a Libra run and you don't care about Vike's Warspear. Like, on pretty much any melee character, you see Vike's Warspear doing a Libra run, and you're like, let's fucking go. Because Vike's Warspear is, like, fucking goated. Like, even as just a charge attack weapon, I love it. Because it's got the same moveset as Serpent Hunter. And that moveset's just, like, got crazy good Jar Jar 2s. Vike's Spear is the spear, yeah. Absolutely. Like, pretty much, as long as you're not, like, I guess Duchess or Scholar, if you see Vike's Warspear, it's like, you're having a good run. Even on a non-Libra run, honestly. Also, Vike is the Tarnished. Until you kick his ass. Like the fucking loser that he is. Gets his ass beat by a dude with no pants. And got maidens and chose the frenzy. That is true. But then again, if you do that, how are you supposed to burn your girlfriend alive? Honestly, I think he took the coward's way out. You're not a true Tarnish unless you burn your girlfriend alive. That's all I'm saying. He also got freaky with the dragon. That is true. You can't take that away from him. He did get freaky with the dragon. I feel like it would be rude to take that away from him. I should have just taken the more runes. I don't know why I took that, but okay. Alright. Big Merch just got 24% crits for us. No, he's got, like, nothing. Got 2 maidens, and now's the reason nobody else gets it goes in the frenzy room with armor. Not wrong. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though, right? It's because you killed him and the dragon. It's like, realistically, he only did those things rather than you because he got to them first. Can you go somewhere else, bro? He did not just see me, dude. Go that way. Fuck off. This fucking asshole. You stay over there. I mean, we got time for Bell-Bearing Hunter, surely. Would our maiden be upset if we got freaky with a dragon? Listen. Look, if your maiden is upset that you took a one-in-a-lifetime chance to get freaky with a dragon, then that's clearly her problem. Top-tier relationship advice. Don't tell Zai I said that. Vike wasn't a one-time thing, it was consistent. But it was like once in a lifetime to be consistent, you know? It was a once in a lifetime series of events. Listen, you can't blame a man for having game. That's all I'm saying. Please don't take this out of context. For legal reasons, I am joking. And not a piece of shit. I promise. We might not have time for a Bell-Bearing Hunter. I don't know, we'll see. Well, okay. Ow. Yeah, I saw that coming. It was not a good run. There was no point in running this. The RNG was just too bad early on. It would have been really funny if that guy had a bunch of crits passives. We, on the other hand, got burnt to a crisp for approaching that same dragon. It's fine. Listen. We just didn't have the same game. But We can blame him for it. It was his fault, clearly. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Vike set the bar too high. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. I'm gonna call it here for the night. Mostly just because we got started a little later than that's the wrong fucking thing. I keep hitting that. We got started a little later than I would have liked because of technical issues. And also just because I forgot to turn the AC on. It is very, very hot. So I just want to have the room cool the fuck off. I did not just knock something off my desk. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. Well, no, Zai's streaming tomorrow night, and I have stuff to do during the day, so I will probably be back on Thursday. This was fun, though. This was fun. I just need to, like, actually get myself to stream more. I've been very reluctant to stream, and then I always have fun when I do, so I just need to fucking do it. But yeah, that all being said, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next